What's going on YouTube? New Tactical here. And this is basically an update video. I'm going to show you a couple things that I've added, reasons that I took certain stuff away, and some things I'll be getting in the mail soon. So hope you guys stick around to see that. First, I ordered a tack pack. I don't know if I said that previously last week when I made a video. Really excited for that to come in. That video should be up after Christmas because my girlfriend bought it, so I'm not allowed to open it until Christmas Day. So I'll post a video the next day. Shit. Also, I have a Pollyanna Secret Santa going, with her family or whatever. And I asked for a Kershaw CQC 8, I think it is, which is badass looking. So I'm hoping to get that. I also asked for a Gonzo multi-tool and the Work Sharp field sharpener. That thing's really rickety, huh? Got a kind of new setup here. You see this big box. There's a giant hole. It's like on a shelving unit, like 4-tier shelving unit. There's like a giant gap between like the wall and the shelf itself. So it's a Scotch-Brite box. And I just kind of put everything on there. I don't know why I told you guys that, but whatever. So let's do the EDC thing. Went back to the memo book. I had the field notebook. It's a little obtrusive in my pocket though. It's a little higher for my uniform. So I'll carry the field notes around with me, on me, and then when I'm at work, I'll use the memo book. Tactical pen. Still carry this one around. I don't know if you guys saw before, but I had the one, and I put the rubber here because it just wasn't right for my hand. But this is cool. I mean, it's like a Uzi knockoff, I think. But it writes well, and it's heavy. And if I gotta bust somebody in the teeth with it, I mean, it'll work. Chapstick. And if it takes me a little while between items, it's because I'm putting it back in my pocket because I'm at work. High beam flashlight, got from Survival Life. It's like $2 or something. It only has one mode. Now, I used to carry this and another bigger flashlight with like 5 modes or whatever, and from Survival Life, because everything's cheap on there and I'm not rich. But I used to carry that and the little one, and then I got into the whole sitting down. I sat down and thought about my EDC, and I take a bag with me. Like I bring a bag to work with me, every day for drinks, like drinking like 2 bottles of water or 3 sodas or one of those handles from Wawa. And then I started thinking about it. I'm like, well, why am I carrying 2 flashlights on me? And before that, I was carrying a book bag. So I would have the mini flashlight in my pocket, and then I'd have, the flashlight in my back pocket, and then have a flashlight in my bag. And I don't need 3 flashlights. I rarely use a flashlight anyway. Like where I'm at, there's electricity. If I need a flashlight, I have a flashlight. My fidget spinner, I added these grommets on here for like clothing or leather. And inside there's these, they're real small, like roughly about this diameter right here in the middle. If you guys can see that. See how it's the outer ring and then the inner ring? They're roughly about that size of the inner ring. They're colored like blue or some shit, but they fit actually in this little hole for the bearing. And then I got these, which are like the bottom portion of a button. I don't know how you guys have made buttons out there, but I colored this black board, and it spins well. It spins really nice. It's broken in. I like people spin them for time. I don't need time. Like, if you're gonna play with it, you're gonna play with it. Like, you don't need to just. I'm never gonna just sit there and spin it like this for no apparent reason. It also works this way too. Ooh, bumped the camera. But it works better without the cardboard. So that was a fail. Fail. My Zippo letter. Black. I actually just put one of these into my fire kit. Saw something online where they put cotton in the bottom with alcohol and then backup flints and everything else, and polish the silver on, polish the metal on it. Let's just shift you over and polish the metal on it so it could be like a signaling mirror. So trying to make that as best as possible into my fire kit. I know the alcohol will evaporate, but I put a Ranger band on it. I'm going to check in like 2 weeks. I just did it, and see what happens there. This is a mini multi-tool. Has a belt loop by Hoffman Richter, whatever. I mean, it's okay. It's got tool on the outside. Small, like, little utility blade or whatever. Phillips. Man, this camera sucks. Probably not going to pick that up. And of course, a set of pliers with the carabiner on it. So, carry that on my belt. My knife. Still sticking with the Alpha Outpost Tonto blade until my Kershaw comes in. Sticks in the cardboard. And I was carrying this before as like defense purposes, but I've used it so much on like boxes because like it was the only blade I had on me. So it dulled down, and I don't have a good sharpening system or technique set up yet. So once I get one, I'll probably move it back to a defensive thing. My first aid kit, my blood type on there, O negative. I stitched that on there. You can see the crappy job I did. I feel like that's important. With your bags, you should have your blood type on it, just in case. Like, what if you get knocked out? You won't know. Well, you'll know, but you can't say anything because you'll be knocked the fuck out. And it's just gloves, Advil, Quick Clot. I tried to set this up sort of trauma, but mainly like a boo-boo kit. Like, there's all this boo-boo stuff back here I'm not really going to get into. Cotton swabs for, things, and tape, gauze, and, just in case, something happens. I'll have it on me. And lastly, we have my wallet. Now, I just posted a video about this a week ago. I've been carrying this since September, so a couple months now. And I've gotten down to three cards. ID, bank card. This isn't even like a real card, but I needed it. So like roughly 2 cards. This card I keep on the back. And if you notice the Ranger band, it's because the money clip that used to be right here, where those 2 screws are, one screw fell out. And another screw too. I think I lost that though. One screw fell out, and this was getting bowed, like it was stretching way too much. It wasn't like I showed in my video that it just like cards just fall right out of it when you use one. So what I tried to do was I tried to took it apart, turned it against itself, screwed it back in, put the cards in, tried to rebend it the other way. Because like I contacted the guy and he said heat up for like 1100 degrees or something, and I'm not going to do that. He says it ruins the face of it and stuff. But I lost one of these screws, and the other screw just wasn't going back in. I tried to put it in, but as soon as I put money or something in there, it popped right the hell off. So I'm like, okay, that's useless. So I repurposed that for something else, and I needed something to hold this in. So what better than a Ranger band? So while I had it apart, you know, threw a Ranger band around it to hold that in. It's not the easiest thing to get in and out, but I guess in a true like survival situation, because it is a survival card, I'll cut this motherfucker. You know, and if I can cut it, I have a blade on me, and that's really all I probably need this for, is the blade, or that emergency beer, or whatever. I don't understand this. It came with the wallet. That's kind of why I have it. And this is for my cash. It's rough getting like money in and out of it, you know, but at least I know it's secure and it's in there. And I ain't got to worry about it. But yeah, I'm hoping on winning Prepper for Beginners giveaway to get a new fidget spinner, which I have a video of that on my channel. And tack packs coming. I'm hoping on the CQC, or, you know, one of those items that I mentioned earlier to come in. You know, if I add it to my EDC, you guys will see it. You know, I'll post a video of that as soon as it happens, really. And that's about it. Working on a new multi-tool and everything else. Redid my bag, my EDC bag. I'll do a video on that later. I'm at work right now, so I really can't, because it looks suspicious with, you know, the guard walking around with a bag. It's like he's going to steal something. It's like, I'm the security guard. I stop people from stealing things. It's my job. But I hope you guys have a great day. I appreciate you guys watching. I don't know if I said this yet, but I have 16 subscribers. So, woo! We're getting up there at 16 subscribers. I'm excited about it. I don't know if you guys are excited as I am, but I'm pretty excited. I mean, there's a lot of big channels out there. Some of them follow me, and I definitely follow them. But I'm just glad that, you know, I have 16 subscribers. I mean, 20 would be great. 30 is even better than that. But I didn't even think I was going to have any, except, like, you know, close families and friends and stuff. And just like, you know, everybody else, when they get 100 subscribers, they'll do a giveaway. If I get 100 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway. I'll give my house. I don't own a house. I rent. But that's a joke. But yeah, I'm trying to get up to 100. I know I'm very far away from that. But if I get there, I'm definitely going to do some sort of giveaway, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be worth it. But that's it, guys. Once again, I appreciate you guys stopping in. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't dislike. Like, that bugs me. I'm sorry, but I'm going to go off on a little thing here. I was looking through my videos, and I saw that I had some dislikes. Now, that's not helpful. A dislike isn't helpful. A dislike is just like, like, oh, you just didn't like my video? Fine, fuck you. I don't care if you don't like my video. But comment. Say something. Be a man and say something. I'm not going to get offended. I'm not a freaking snowflake here, or whatever the hell these new millennials are. Like, if you don't like something that I have to say, if you don't like something that I showcase here on my videos, then comment. Oh, you talk too much, or you know, whatever, or bad video quality. And, you know, I'll write a response like, hey, I'm just using a cell phone, or I don't have a tripod. Like, legit, this is my setup. That's the box I talked about earlier. And that's a power bank. I just put it right there in the prongs on the power bank. Bam, same view. And before that, I was laying it sideways. But like I said, there's a huge gap back here. I'm in a different storage room. Scotch break. But, you know, at least say something. Do something, like, active. Like, just don't dislike to dislike just to be a dick. You know, if you dislike it, tell me why. Like, this way I can change something. I can, you know, help me grow to help give you better videos. You know, this way, you know, you'll like it, and, you know, I'll like doing them better. You know, the more views I get, the more likes I get. It's motivating, you know. And when you see a dislike or something, like, I don't want to do anything else. You know, I like making these videos and stuff. I'm working on tutorials and stuff, like how to make different things out of duct tape, and power cord like tutorials and stuff. Things that I see that are new, and try to bring it to you guys. So I appreciate you guys stopping in. Sorry this video is a little long, but that dislike thing really freaking sparked me. I hope you guys enjoy your day or night, as it's 1 a.m. and I'll see you guys next time.